Hey, what's up, guys? It's about 9:30 a.m. right now, and I'm going down to have my breakfast. In this video, I'm going to tell you four important tips you can use to win the Turkish government scholarship while taking around the private dormitory I'm currently staying in under this scholarship. It's coming right up. One very important tip I'll start with is that you should apply for this scholarship or any scholarship you're applying for like it's your only option. Look, there are different kinds of applicants. There are those who say, man, it would be so good to get a fully funded scholarship. Of course, and there are those that are like, I really want to get a fully funded scholarship. The attitude of these two applicants are really different. Why? The first one would apply in such a way that they just submit the necessary documents, do things in a very simple way, and that's all. While the other one, we, do extra things. We go that extra length to see, oh, maybe it's probably not compulsory to submit any details about work experience, but maybe I could actually write one or two things. I mean, in the past 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, or 21 years of my life, there must have been some things I have done personally, or maybe with a group of people. I could put that under voluntary experience. Such a person would want to, make sure they do everything in the best way possible. And it always reflects. And even when writing the letter of intent, you would see that yes, the passion is there and so many things. So please try to apply for the scholarship like it's your only option. This would really help you in putting your all. It's like you're applying consciously, and it's going to really affect the way you answer questions and write your letter of intent. Okay, that's number one. Hey guys. So now I'm going to show you our mosque. Yeah, it's a mosque, it's a meeting room, it's in -1. So I just came from -2, now I am in -1. Cat -1 means floor -1. Yeah, just a very simple place. Another tip I would give you is to write a very good letter of intent. You see, it's very, very important to show your interest and to write a letter of intent to the best of your ability, because that is the only way they can get to know more about you, more about your interest. This is the only way you get to connect with those evaluating your application. Okay, and it's a very good factor to determine who to choose and who not to choose. Imagine there are over 150,000 applicants. That means no matter how good your grades are, no matter how solid your application is in general, there will be somebody from another country or even from your own country who has exactly the same academic qualifications as you do, or who has submitted the same amount of recommendation letters you submitted, or who has done almost the same amount of work that you have done, or whose research proposal is kind of similar to yours. So if they have to choose one of you guys, why do you think they would choose you? If you always have this at the back of your mind, you'd always try to make sure everything you do in this application is actually the best possible. Okay, that's another tip. Let's go to the second floor. Okay, now I'm currently back to the third floor. That's my room just there. It's a very big room, and it's almost times 3 of the room I showed you earlier on. Yeah, so that gives you an idea of what it's like. Right now, I want to show you guys the, what should I call it? Relaxation room. We play billiard there. We hang out, make phone calls with family and friends. Yeah, let me show you guys. a sub to the channel would be highly appreciated. Please like it, please share it with friends, and if you like this kind of videos, let me know. Today I didn't want to sit down in front of my lights and a very nice background to shoot as usual, but I just wanted to move around, show you my private dormitory. In my previous dorm video, it was in a state dormitory managed by the government, but this one is managed by a private foundation, and they have a connection with the Turkish government scholarship, so they place students here. For example, there are some students that came in with us in September. Yeah, they were accepted this year, so I believe next year too some students will be here. And there are also some Turkish students here in this dormitory. A very good number of them are at home right now because we're on holidays, and that's why you'd see that it's quite empty. Anyways, just let me know if you actually enjoy them, and I'll try to make more of them, inshallah. Okay, we're finally rounding up, and the last tip I want to give is a very basic tip. Number one, they say upload a picture of yourself. Simply upload the picture. Make it a very clear one. A picture of yourself. Simple. Not a picture of your family, not a picture of you and your dog, not a picture of you and your sibling, just a picture of yourself. It's important to follow simple rules, okay? Do not upload your transcript in the place of your diploma. Don't upload SAT in place of SAT. Simple things, please do them. For letter of intent, they said you should write not more than 3,000 characters. Just try to keep it in that range, 2,500, 2,700, 2,800 characters, and you are good. My previous video on letter of intent, I had a lot of reviews that it was really helpful, so I believe if you have not watched it, you should take some time to watch it, and I hope it will be very helpful for you too. The first video as well, I gave a lot of examples there. If you skip to the 6th minute, you find a lot of examples there that can actually help you find good academic and social experiences. So please make sure you watch that, and you can have an idea of what it's like. And about ISDB Turkiye Joint Scholarship, you can apply for the scholarship at the same time with Turkiye Burslari. Just tick a box if you want to apply for the scholarship, okay? Before you do that, please take some time to read this small notes they left there. They explained why ISDB Turkiye is a different one from the Turkiye Burslari scholarship, what they expect you to do, the benefits of the scholarship. So please take some time to read them and see if you actually want to apply for the scholarship, okay? It's almost the same thing. You come to Turkey, you study here, but you won't be placed in a dormitory like me. You'd be given money instead, so you can decide to rent an apartment, or you decide to stay in a dormitory. Okay, it's totally in your control. After completion of your studies, you expect to pay back some amount of money installmentally. Yeah, and I think this is for a group of students as well. Okay, so please take some time to read all that. It's very important. And finally, to close it all, make sure you don't rush your applications. Give it some time. 1 week is enough if you are going to review it for, let's say, 1 hour or 2 hours every day. That's okay. Maybe I can make some changes here. Maybe I can add 1 or 2 things here. Maybe I can rewrite this letter of intent. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do that. Just so, try to make it better. Yeah, please don't rush. Don't try to submit everything in just 1 day. Okay, if you submit on the first day and you submit on the last day, it's still the same thing. Okay, the date you submit your application does not have any effect on your application. And lastly, don't leave it till the last minute. This application portal would not help you if you are trying to apply in the last minute or on the last day, because so many people will be trying to submit their applications, and you know what happens when there's so much traffic on the website. Yeah, so please don't leave it till the last day. At least 5 days before the last day, make sure you submit your application. Okay, that's what I advise. You can set your own to 1 week or 2 weeks. Anyways, I think I am now at the end of this video. I hope it was helpful. I didn't script this video. I just wanted to talk freely, like I was having a live session with you guys. So if you liked it, please let me know. Give it a like, subscribe, and kindly share with friends. Okay, I wish to see you guys in September. See you. güzel. Ben de karlanıyorum şu an.